As we gather, let's reminisce about the incredible moments that have made this Rotary year unforgettable. We'll rewind to proud moments, pause to reflect on lessons learned, and repeat the cycle of service, fellowship, and growth. As Rotaractors, we are catalysts of change, empowering communities and inspiring new leaders. We continue to embody Rotaract spirit, fostering inclusivity, diversity, and service. Our district theme, Be the Miracle, reminds us that we can create magical change.
This evening, we proudly celebrate our Rotaractor Club's remarkable journey. We relive milestones, achievements, success stories that shine. From community projects to fellowship events, leadership development to professional growth, we've achieved it all with passion, dedication, and Rotaract's true spirit. As we rewind through memories, let's take pride in our accomplishments and be inspired by the lives we've touched. We are change makers and miracle workers. Shubha Ugadi. Let the curtains rise. Let the celebrations begin. It's time to rewind, recharge, and rediscover the magic of Rotaract. The DRR's official visit is a significant opportunity to connect with our district's leadership, align with the district goals, and motivate our members to strive for excellence. This evening, we will celebrate our successes, learn from our experiences, and get ready to take Rotaractor Club of Koramangala to new heights. So, let's wave our miracle wands to rewind into our RaCK land and unlock an evening of magic, memories, and celebration.
It's time to call our rockstar president, Rotaractor Rotarian Sonia. This dynamic leader has been the driving force behind our club's success, implementing the vision of the RI president, the magic of Rotary, and making RaCK the face of change. This evening will showcase our club's performance, progress, and impact. I call upon Rotaractor Rotarian Jamal to kindly call our president, Rotaractor Rotarian Sonia.
Rotaractor Rotarian Sonia will call the 7th General Body Meeting to order.
Deepo Jyoti Parabrahma, Deepo Jyoti Janardana, Deepo Haratu Me Pablo, Deepo Jyoti Namastute. As we ignite the lamp, let its sacred flame envelop us, dispelling darkness and guiding us toward wisdom, virtue, and enlightenment. To capture the spirit, I invite the mesmerizing Rotaractor Ria Paul to lead us with a soulful invocation song, setting the tone for an unforgettable evening.
As the lamp's radiant light unites us, let's come together to kindle its flame. I now request our distinguished guests to join us in the ceremonial lighting of lamp. DRR, PHF Rotaractor Rotarian Abhelovia, DRS Anirudh Kulkarni, President, Rotaractor Rotarian Soumya, Secretaries, Jamal and Gagana, and our Rotarians from Rotary Club of Bangalore.
प्रेम हो तुम प्रिय
That was really beautiful, and thank you, dignitaries. Now let's take a moment to reflect on the guiding principles that shape our actions and decisions. The Rotary four-way test. These four simple yet powerful statements help us uphold integrity, fairness in everything we do. I now call upon our IPP Rotaractor Rotarian Ram M. Narayanan to give the four-way test.
Good evening, everyone. I request everyone to kindly stand and repeat it after me. Is it fair to all concerned? Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you. Please take your seat.
Thank you all. It's time to set the tone for an unforgettable evening, and now I'm thrilled to invite our dynamic President, Rotaractor Rotarian Soumya, to deliver the welcome address and ignite the spark of youth.
Thank you so much, my dear MCs, for setting the tone for today. Am I visible to all?
क्या करना है? बुलाओ उसको.
Okay, thank you. So, it's been a wonderful journey and still a quarter is left. So, I would just like to give what I think my first speech was an installation, my welcome address and acceptance speech. That time also I was shivering, and now also somewhat I'm shivering. I thought I could hide there in the podium, but now I have to come out. It's just now when I think about these few months that have passed by, I can't wait to see what Rotaractor Club of Koramangala has achieved for all these months, for you all to witness it today. So with immense happiness and gratitude, I have this opportunity to also welcome all our dignitaries who are present here today, and we get a chance to showcase our journey of Rotaractor Club of Koramangala for the Rotary year 24-25 in presence of all the wonderful people. On that note, I would like to welcome our very own DRR, Rotaractor Rotarian Abhay Lodhya. And we also have with our District Secretary, Rotaractor Anil Kulkarni. I would request her to come to the dais as well. And we also have our partner Rotary President, Rotarian Anuradha Biswas. And how can I miss our wonderful clubs who have joined this year? And ma'am, please join us to the dais. And throughout this year, it's been a wonderful journey for us. So with this journey, we've got a lot of clubs collaborating with us. So I would also like to welcome all the clubs who have joined us today. We have our partner club NMMS with us. Please welcome. And we have JVV College present here. Please welcome. And we also have Bishop Cotton Women's College present here. Welcome you all. And throughout the year, there have been few clubs that have been very special to us and have extended their support relentlessly to us and have had a chance to have a wonderful bond with them, and we would like to continue this relationship throughout. I will be failing my duties if I do not welcome our Team 3 of Rotaractor Koramangala, and I would like to welcome our IPP, our past president Hemant Ram, and also the board of directors who all are present here today, and above all, our members of Rotaractor Koramangala. Welcome you all to 2024-2025. All the milestones which have been achieved, we've been able to achieve only and only because of you all today. So also welcome to the wonderful family members, guests, and also clubs from the other districts who are part of us today, who have joined us. And I may feel like this year is almost over, but team, we have one more quarter left. And let us use our complete potential to come together and make an impact to the society in this last lap. And on that note, I mean it when I say this, I cannot wait to witness our board of directors and members take on the stage and show all the wonderful projects and fellowship and service that our club has sailed through so far. So friends, let us rewind and have a glimpse of the same for Rotary year 24-25. Thank you.
Forgot to acknowledge our past president from Rotary Club of Koramangala, Rotary Navik with us here. Welcome, sir.
Now, let's take a journey to look into the highlights of the Rotary year as Avenue Directors share them.
In the realm of Rotaractor, where hearts beat as one, we serve with passion beneath the rising sun.
Our secretaries weave the narrative of our tale, recording every moment without fail.
Treasury's careful hands guide our finances with flair, ensuring each rupee serves with love and care.
Sergeant at Arms keeps our spirit high and bright, maintaining order with a gentle and guiding light.
Professional development nurtures our growth and mind, empowering us to shine like stars on a celestial night.
Club service weaves its magic, creating memories so dear, bringing us closer year after year.
Community service reaches out with a helping hand, touching lives across this land.
International service bridges gaps across the sea, uniting us in friendship, wild and free.
Club Council's steady hand navigates us through the tide, ensuring our ship sails smoothly side by side.
Next Gen Services looks to the future with hope and cheer, shaping the destiny of Rotaractor year by year.
PR's creative voice tells our story far and wide, inspiring others to join our stride.
In harmony we work like threads in a rich tapestry, each avenue of service a vital part of our Rotaractor symphony.
Now we call upon DRR Rotaractor Anuja to the dais. With that, let's rewind through the projects of this year led by our Avenue Directors. I now invite our secretaries to take it forward.
Thank you, MCs. I request the dignitaries to please.
Yeah, hello, hi. As everybody is settling down, good evening, guys. Good evening. Yeah, so to start off with the projects and details of the club and the things that we've done this year, we will start off with the club insights. And a lot of people know that our club was started on 24th of November 2010. And if you look at it, we have our socials, a lot of people follow us on Instagram as well. And our club ID is 89212. And our theme always and is always remained the same as face of change. And that is what we are, that is who we are as well. And we proudly like to say that our club is 100% registered on RI. Every single member of our club is actually a Rotaractor.
Moving on to the club structure, members are the soul and heart of the club. And saying that, we have members then followed by, we have the committee chairs. So this time, like, we had a unique, board of director also getting incorporated in the club, that is Director of Resources, Rotaractor Rotaractor. And saying that, we have committee chairs, like all 6 focus areas, we have chairs. Apart from that, we have also included fellowship chairs, that is Rotaractor Ujjwal and Rotaractor Smriti as fellowship chair for travel and sports, to include make our club service more engaging. And then further, we have board of directors. Currently, we have, including the past president, immediate past president, and the president core team, and the entire board consists of 20 people. So kudos to this. Like, we have members from being like different clubs outside 3191, like be 12 years of experience, and we have newbies with 10 months of experience who are serving as board of directors, and they are the mantle holders and the limelights of RaCK, I would say. Moving on, we have core committee. Core committee is very I would say flexible, but it's kind of a discretionary committee where the president decides who holds to be part of core committee. So this year the core committee consists of the president and immediate past president and past president along with the secretaries. And the channel of communication of the club is like we have email communication. We make sure that any meeting, any project that goes through the calendar update, so that they block their calendars and they schedule it well in advance. Moving forward, then we have our official WhatsApp group called as RaCK Koramangala. Apart from that, we have an official group also where we can troll our members and have fun, and they have like a good welcome and a lot of unofficial updates goes on there. And moving forward, we have alumni group. Alumni group is like again like a very intricate part of Rotaractor of Koramangala, where despite you're not our member anymore, but still you are always an existing member, and we value your presence and attendance. So that's why we have alumni group. And then we have prospective member. Currently, like when it was in, we will be giving the statistics. So currently we have 65 prospective members from varied professions and from various institutions, like who are interested and who are on the verge of turning to be members. So saying this, I will hand it over to Jamal.
Yeah, so in absentia of our membership extension and retention director, I'd like to share a few insights on the report, and just to keep time in mind, I'll be going through it a little fast, so I think everyone can cope up with that as well. So interested members, if you look at it currently, we have 65. We have prospectives as on June 2024 as 51, and the members as of June 2024 were 59 in the club. And we started off this year with 52 members, and currently we have 75, including 2 online members. So that is about the membership extension and retention. And on the next slide, we have all our members' names. And yeah, kudos to all you guys. Thanks for being here. It's great to see every one of you. I haven't met you, but yeah. So we have our members, and on the next slide, we have our committee chairs as well. And like Gagana was saying, members stand as the pillars of this club, and that will stay like this forever. And the next one is the board of directors. We also have our board of directors here, led by the president, Rotaractor and Samya, the secretaries, and also we have different avenues. One avenue that I'd like to highlight here on this screen is the next gen service avenue, which not a lot of Rotaract clubs have, but we make sure that we follow it, because that is the bridge between Rotary and Rotaract, and also us to get into Interact as well. Yeah. So the next one that we have on the screen is just a gender-based difference between how many members of males and females we have, because generally people ask us, okay, how many female members do we have? So to put a very clear picture, we have more female members than we have male members. So to come to statistics, we have 38 female members and we have 37 male members. So yeah, they are competing with each other very closely. Coming to the next part, we also have our club stats based on, we have different membership criteria, like we have students and also professionals. So on that basis, if you look at it, we have 43 professionals with us as of now and 32 students who are registered with Rotaract of Koramangala. So keeping time in mind, I would like to call upon the treasury team to come up and start updating the next avenue as well. Yeah, so treasurers, Dhruv Sandesha, Rotaractor Dhruv Sandesha and Rotaractor Mahin. I request other BODs to be ready as well.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry for the delay. So, myself, Rotaractor Dhruv Sandesha, I am joining the for the club. We have Rotaractor Mahin as a treasurer. So, as coming to our treasury part, let me explain you the methodology we use to bifurcate accounts. So, as you can see in the PPT, we have two projects. We have two funds actually. One is operational funds and we have other project funds. Coming to the clarification on operational funds are those funds which we collect from the members and we use those funds only to expense it on the members. So let it be member related expenses or member related use, we use only operational funds. Coming back to project funds, we have project fund includes all the funds which we are raising from the community, from projects and all, which we going to allocate in the future, or we have already allocated on certain projects or certain initiatives which going to take place or which have already took place. So that was the basic concept. So now coming back to the figures, we have received around 1,41,700 from our past Rota year, which was given to us. And coming back to our total income, as you can see, we have around 5,15,000 as total income, which includes operational income of 3,20,808, and we have income of 3,34,561 from project funds. So now I will hand it over to Mahin to explain the expense part as well and the closing points.
Now coming to the funds, we have 1,41,700 is what we have received from the previous 2-3 years. Additionally, we have collected 1,77,000 as membership dues. Regarding operational income, we received a total of 3,20,808 with the expense amounting to 2,37,260. The highest operational income was recorded in July 2024 at 1,32,709, while the highest expenses occurred in November 2024, amounting to 88,209 as shown in the presentation. Moving forward to project funds, we received a total income of 3,34,561 rupees, with the highest amount collected in March 2025, which is included in the reports. Then we have total project funds. We have total project funds are 3,02,416, which is the opening balance, with the highest expense in the November 2024, 86,326. Now, closing the balance as of February 2025, we have 83,547 as operational funds and 32,415 as project funds. Thank you.
So now we have our amazing team. We have sergeants who are going to give their presentation to us. I would like to call upon Abhishek, our amazing Sergeant at Arms, and
is myself, Rotaractor Abhishek. Okay, so this is the attendance stats that we have been maintaining. So our attendance criteria is a member should at least attend one standalone project which is mandatory. It's either a GDM, and in the case if we don't have a GDM in the month, then the core committee decides on the standalone project which is mandatory, and the other two events can be either participatory and joint projects. We follow this procedure because we encourage our members to go out and attend other clubs events also. And this year the attendance has been really great, and all thanks to the buddy system. Arunima will be explaining it further, and now I would like to give it to her.
I would like to recognize a few members of our club who have had 100% attendance this time. First of all, we have our Sergeant Rotaractor Abhishek, Rotaractor Sambhavi, Rotaractor Arunima, Rotaractor Soumya, and Rotaractor Yashik. I'll get all of you to stand the people with me. And Rotaractor Gavin also, I'm so sorry, I missed it. Now I would like to call it for resources then.
Thank you, Afran Abhishek. So the main highlight of resources in our club would be our members. So I wanted to highlight about that a little. So in Rotaract Club of Koramangala, there's a huge diversity from students. So even in the students, there's people from various fields. So we have a lot of diverse ideas which are coming. So there's, and even as professionals, so we have like lawyers, we have engineers, we have, I think we have doctors, we have people from like varied fields. And what this does is when we're, brainstorming and discussing ideas, it really comes together and a lot of different perspectives and ideas come together. And on the same note, so we understood that there's a lot of internal people with a lot of great skill sets. So if you see in the professional development avenue a little later, we've had people from within our club contribute and train like their knowledge, whatever they have, they've leveraged it and shared it with other members, other clubs. And moving on, so financial resources, we've also increased a lot of partnerships this year. Firstly with like a lot of non-profits, a lot of communities, local partners. So we had one project where we installed water filters. So we had a local partner in Kanakpura there. So like that would increase our partnerships and finances a lot. And our club has been very strong in logistics for all these events, all these projects. And so coming to the processes, one of the highlighted process for us is the buddy system, which is working. So the intent of the buddy system is that as members, we encourage other members to be a part of the event, help them understand what is Rotaract, what is RI, what they're a part of, understand their interests, what they could share. Okay, and so a lot of impactful partnerships are happening, and a lot of member skills are being leveraged, and a lot of speakers as well from outside, and a lot of strategic partners who have been explaining us on how we could do things better. So we've been doing a lot in this space. So, and just coming back, our biggest strength is still the members and what they bring to the table and how they've been contributing in kind, even in monetary contributions, and of course the ideas is what is the most important thing. Thank you. Next, I would like to call the club service director to explain how we've been doing that.
Thank you, Representative. Hello all, my
myself, Rotaractor Koramangala, Club Service Director. Along with me, I have my fellowship chairs, Rotaractor Ujjwal, one of his chair, and Ravel, Rotaractors with his small chair. So, from the club service perspective, like how it is the replica of like Rotaract diagram, which is like fellowship through service. It is not only the service, how much fellowship we have done and bonding created between the members, that much impact is created between the club. So from the day when we have taken the club service avenue, so we never concentrated on the number of events, how many we can do, but we only concentrated how impact it can create to the club and the members. So by that we can see the significant increase of the members like contribution to attending the events and chairing the events. From the club perspective, club service perspective, we have done 18 standalone projects, 17 installations, 4 participatory and 4 collaborative projects we have done so far in this year. And for the first event on the 14th of July 2024, at RaCK Solutions, we had an online movie night chaired by Rotaractor Jamal. Volunteers we have 3. And so for every club, the installation is one of the major events which we show or like what our club can do. So we had our installation on 21st of July at Alamein College. We had a volunteers of 45 and total expense of that event was 45,373 and the number of attendees like 140 members were attended. And if you see in the picture, we had a group picture which was taken after the installation. On the next slide, if you see the past president and the IBEP is handovering the club's responsibilities to the upcoming coming president Rotaractor Soumya. And the next project is RaCK Escapes 1.0. On this project, like I can proudly say, on the legacy of the Rotaract Club of Koramangala from last 14 years, it is the first outgoing which we went at the 2 days event and was chaired by Rotaractor Ujjwal in one of the chair and the Rotaractor Abhishek Priyan. And we went to Pondicherry for the 2 days and the number of volunteers are 5. And attendees are 24, total expenses 74,000. And on the day one, like we had the attending breakfast of Tamil Nadu, Idli Sambar, and had the beach volleyball and all. And we have checked into the hotel. Later, we have been to sightseeing by the volunteer. And next we had the Tombola night, which is an online project. From the Rotaract Club of Koramangala, we have the members from the various countries who are staying also to make them also act or interact with the members who are in the club. We, like from the club perspective view, we may also concentrate on the online projects also, like to interact with those people. Because of that, you can see many online projects also from the club perspective.
Okay, just this project is a right for cause which we did for an impact what in the district. We collaborate with around 12 clubs at this moment for this particular project. So it was supported by our DRR zonal, it was a meet which we had in right for cause.
And with the funds which we have raised with the Right for Cause, we have donated a green boat at one of the schools in the Kanakpura, which and the Rotarians of the Rotary Club of Kanakpura also supported by everything, the breakfast and the lunch. And 13 clubs of the district have participated with us.
And the box cricket league which was done, so generally we see that boys are generally so excited about cricket, and this time we thought we'll bring in something new where we put girls as the captain. So it was Gagana, Soumya and myself as the captain, and we had really a successful cricket league where everyone was involved, especially the girls as well who actually killed on the field. Of course the guys were there, but I guess we girls killed it better. So I think the girls would agree with me. So yeah, I was really glad that we could bring out this culture into the club. So yeah, this way box cricket had also brought in the sportsman spirit in the club. The next slide please. Yeah. So the RaCK Escapes 2.0.
So the immense support we received for RaCK Escapes 1.0, we again planned for 2.0, that is we went for Dandeli,
We got around 21 attendees for that trip. It was a 2-day trip where we enjoyed a lot and we made good bonds and we cherished all the way.
Yeah, so futsal 1.2, which was a trend which I wanted to start in the club, where football spirit is brought in the club, and a lot of football enthusiasts had joined this event. And again here as well, I had promoted the women as the captain with the start kickoff of the tournament by women players. So again, this had a full energetic tournament where Jolly FC, which was Arunima's team, that won actually. So yeah, thank you.
So the charter says like for every individual how important to celebrate the important day in the life. As a Rotaractor, the charter day is as important as we celebrate our individual things. Charter day is also important from the club perspective. On the 24th of November, we celebrated our charter day at Super Server Global Service Private Limited, was supported by the Rotary, one of the Rotarians from Rotary Club of Bangalore, Koramangala, and number of volunteers are 5 and the attendees are 35. Total expenses we have spent is like 4,916 and shared by Rotaractor Shambhavi and Putso. We had like a ice bucket session on that day along with the cake cutting ceremony, and we also had the add-on album which was like collected all the childhood pics of our members, which were asked to identify the remaining members who was there. And next we had the Kannada movie night. It is also part of the KLB which was covered, which will be covered by the professional service.
Then we had the Secret Santa, which was also collaborated with Potluck. So this was a trend which was started in the US, but we wanted to bring in the trend of Secret Santa here as well. And this has been going for years. So this again celebrates the Christmas Eve. So this was a really fun event where everyone interacted with each other as well. And there were some new members as well which joined. So yes, this brought in a winter feel as well. Yeah. Thank you.
And the special attraction for this Secret Santa and the Potluck is like DRR elect Rotary Chikmas also attended with us and spent a good time with us. And next the Diwali movie night, which was initiated by shaped by Rotaractor Abhishek Gadia, was on 8th January. Location is Inox, and for this like two members of the other clubs also joined for this project. And the Control Plus One, which is one of the online project, and High Flight Day, which replicates the Sankranti celebrations which we have done with the other clubs. Never have I ever, which is also an online project which we have done from the club service revenue, and Right for Joy. Right for Joy, which was initiated by the Wanda Wizards again. Right from Bangalore, we went to Malakonda, right, along with our participants who come from the other districts, and 7 clubs has joined with us. And next one is the Roto Cricket Championship. I request Chase Rotaractor Pritham, Abhishek Gadia and Arvind to explain about this. There is a small surprise which they want to have.
Hello guys, myself Rotaractor Abhishek Gadia, and I have Rotaractor Pritham and Rotaractor Arvind with me, who were the chairs. All the 3 of us were the chairs. And every year we do Game Point as our flagship project, and we have completed 5 years of Game Point. So this was the year that we thought, what new can we do? And we came up with the Box Cricket Championship. So last year's Game Point, the funds which we raised, we had installed 3 water filtration units in 3 different locations in Badadaka, which were schools. And this year we thought of doing something new, and
so this year we worked on the cause which is for women education. The first thing is like we always do project based on the Rotary focus area. So for this project we wanted to do it in education and literacy. So, and especially for the women education. And the fund, whatever we have raised, we are sponsoring for the education of our women.
On that note, we would like to announce the fund raised in this particular event. We proudly can say that this is the highest amount raised by Rotaractor of Koramangala in both cash and kind, and the amount is 3,91,748. So So the cash contribution is 1,98,548 and in-kind contribution is 1,93,200, adding up to 3,91,748. We thank each and everyone who was involved in this particular project, including our esteemed Rotarians of Rotary Club of Bangalore, Koramangala. Thank you so much. And the other Rotarians. We also would like to thank our zone sorcerers for their valuable support. Without this, it really would not have been a success as it is now. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Over to you, Thakur.
Thank you, Chase. And the upcoming projects are what we have collaborated with the other clubs and the participatory projects which we have done. Like 17 installations so far we have attended and 4 participatory projects and 4 collaborative projects which we have done from the club service 7 you said from Rotary Club of Koramangala. Thank you everyone. And now I want to invite the professional service development, Rotaractor Utsav and Rotaractor.
So, Utsav and I are presenting on behalf of Rotaractor Mino and Rotaractor Noon. They've done an amazing job this year. I just would like to start with that. The core team actually gave the feedback that, so last year we had an event called Sankalpa for the Board of Directors, where we planned each avenue, what we'd be doing. The professional team, they pretty much achieved everything they planned, and they had such a clear-cut plan. So I'd like all of you to give a big round of applause for them. So the first project that it started with is something called Reach and Resonate. So the vision of the team was that they wanted our club's PR potential. So we have always had a very strong PR team and a lot of people from the design background and who are very good at design, even in their work. So we brought them in as trainers, and this started with Rotaractor Taiba. She gave a session on PR overall. So there was multiple clubs from the district that participated. There was over 60 participants. A lot of them were PR directors from across the district, and she spent a lot of time with each person answering their questions, strategizing, explaining how the templates work, explaining how to keep the design. And since she was also a secretary, she also explained how you can make it more impactful, the PR avenue. Okay. Moving forward, we had a second part of Reach and Resonate by our own Rotaractor Arvind. So he took a session on video editing, and he went step by step and demonstrated how to do this. So all these workshops were very hands-on. They had activities as well. Okay. Next, we had a talk on addiction and prevention. This was by Rotarian past President Ikram, and he's the addiction and prevention chair of District 3191 right now. So in this session, the special thing was our own members, they talked about their own addictions, they shared their own experiences, and it was a very heartfelt conversation. Okay, and moving on, next we had a project called Pitch Deck. So this was done at Kavan Park by Rotaractor Ganesh and Rotaractor Preetham, where they took sessions about Rotract, about RI for our prospective members and people interested in Rotract. And there was a lot of games, activities, and a lot of fun activities as well. And they also got a lot of knowledge. They answered questions for people as well. Okay, so the next project, Rotaractor Utsav will be sharing. It was actually his first ever project in Rotract. And
yeah, thank you. As Arima said, as a Rotaractor, this was my first ever project, Picture and Take One, and it was a series of 3 projects. So the first take was Lens and Learn, where we thought the participants to learn about the basic rules in photography, the lighting, and also we didn't expect a lot of participants, but we got around 120 participants, and it was a huge success. also followed by that we did picture take 2, which was pixels and polish, where we taught editing apps and how to edit pictures in a better quality and a better way, mostly cinematic editing. And also both the projects was featured on Miracle Times. So back-to-back features. Then comes the picture take 3, which was an offline event, wherein we went to Lal Bagh and all the participants were given a task. We had an icebreaker, we had some fun, and after that they roamed around the Lal Bagh for around 40 minutes, got some good pictures. And also here are the winners' photos and the runner-ups' photos. We also awarded them with certificates and some goodies.
So the third episode of Reach and Resonate was done by Rotaractor Ganesh. He's here. Can you stand up? So he took a session on UI and UX design. So I remember in that session, he actually on his laptop, he went through how he does things, what all he did. So it was very interactive, and a lot of people learned how, even people who didn't know anything about UI and UX design got interest in this, and they got to learn a lot about it. Next, we had a industrial visit. It's called, we call it Cookie Quest because we went to Britannia. We also got to sample a lot of cookies there, even their new products. And we had their floor quality manager. He actually took us through the whole scientific process of how the biscuit factory works, the business of it, their competitors. So it was a huge learning experience and also a fun event for us. Next.
Yeah, so we had KLP version 7.0, which is Koramangala's flagship project, wherein we teach non-Kannadigas or people who are eager to learn Kannada through online, and it's a month-long project. And this time we had also a PR initiative where we had clubs collaborating with us, making some fun reels and sharing it with us. Also, this project had 3 online sessions. The sessions were taken by our own Rotaract club members, Rotaractor Gagana, Rotaractor Yashik and Rotaractor Shambhavi. Also, during the 30 days program, we had every day sending out lessons along with voice notes, which was done by Shambhavi and Gagana. Also, every alternative days, we also had content sending out, like match the following, fill in the blanks, etc., wherein people interacted, learned, and we got a huge amount of, very good response. And also we had 500 beneficiaries. We reached out, like 500 people learned Kannada from it. Yeah, and also followed by that we had a Kannada movie night, which was in club service, where we saw a Charlie movie and everyone were sad, and at the same moment they were happy that they learned few Kannada words. Yeah, so this is all about it.
Next, we had Rotaractor Dhruv, our joint treasurer. He took a session on Excel. So he had a lot of data sets and practice things. He went through the formulas. So it was like an introductory course to Excel. Next, we had the Charche with Chikmat. And apparently it was like one of the longest Charche with Chikmats in the district because our members were very excited and we discussed a lot. And then we participated in a lot of projects. One being our Connect CRIC PRV, Unnati version 4.0, Not an Option. Next slide please. Skill Forge 1.0 with our sister club. Stress Management webinar. Train the trainers on addiction. Club orientations, BOD orientation. More BOD orientations with our sister clubs. District Assembly, DLA, Skill Forge 2.0, Alchemia, Abhikalpa, Drishti, Miracle Assembly, Yuvam, District ICGF, Unwind and Recharge, Vision and Venture. Thank you. Next, I would like to call the International Service Directors to present this.
Thank you everyone. Hello everyone, I am Asi.
Rotaractor
Serving as International Service Director. So So this year we have done. This year we have done 3 independent standalone projects, 6 joint projects, and 6 collaborative projects. And throughout the year, we have formed very good connections with Rotaractor Club of Dubai Downtown, Rotaractor Club of Kathmandu West, and Rotaractor Club of Rajeshwari River City. And so we'll be starting with the projects.
So our very first project was Grassroots. We have been doing this project for the past 2 years now, and it was our 4th year doing this project. So Grassroots is all about thanking our immediate past president and writing warm wishes on a t-shirt and gifting them on the day of installation. We have 10 clubs outside the district who collaborated with us, and it was a very long project which started from 1st July to 30th September. So our next project was Career Catalyst, Unlock Your Potential. It was in collaboration with Rotaractor Club of Delhi Southeast, and it was an online event. We had a number of 100 attendees, and the speaker of the event was Shitish Bhatia. He gave us insights about various career choices and how one can apply for scholarship. So one of the projects very close to my heart is Raksha Bandhan Divas. We celebrated with our hardworking officers to show them gratitude. We visited a nearby police station in Kaban Park, and the police officials were so delighted and overwhelmed with our gesture that they invited us to have lunch with them. We also exchanged our numbers, and the police officials made sure that they will always protect us. We had 2 clubs who collaborated for this event and a number of 20 volunteers.
So we had the project Twin City Talks. It was a joint project with Rotaractor Club of Dubai Downtown, where we have exchanged the ideas, we have talked about the projects we did. And it was like a kind of a very introductory call initially, where we discussed about the project, the legacy of the club, and how many members we have, the extension and this we have discussed basically about the clubs. Later on, it was followed up with a very interesting online game that was Scribble, and we really had fun in that event. And next was breast cancer awareness. This was a followed up event with Rotaractor Club of Dubai Downtown and Rotaractor Club of Dubai, where we had 3 speakers, esteemed speakers for breast cancer awareness. They have started with very basics and touching upon the symptoms of breast cancer, and they have explained it in a very detailed, helping in the awareness of a critical healthcare condition. And this was followed up with a Q&A session. Then we had a project Voice of Valor, which this was a very interesting project. It was to inspire the healthcare professionals, talking about how they can come up in the frontline situations and how they can contribute towards it. And it was taken by medical expert Amal Joseph, and he had talked about his experience serving in a frontline situation in Ukraine. He had experience of medical experience in India and beyond, as he has served in Ukraine as well. So this was the project. Now we have
Virtual vigilance, cervical cancer awareness. So it was basically a cancer awareness program which was organized online in collaboration with Rotaractor Club of Kathmandu West. It was a grand success, and we got a total of 150 plus members. The esteemed speakers were Dr. Anuja from Kathmandu and Dr. Nidhi from Bangalore. They started it from very basic, and they spoke about symptoms of cervical cancer and raised awareness about cervical cancer.
Next we have Nodi Namma Aboru multi-district flight, where we have hosted 3 districts in total, and it was really a wonderful experience for the delegates. The way we have taken them throughout the Bangalore, and we have covered like most of the things. We have taken them to Vidhan Sauda, and also one of the most important thing was we have taken them inside Vidhan Sauda through one of the connection of our member Ujjwal. And also, just after that, we have decided to take them for a ride. Again, as I've already mentioned, this year, fellowship with travel was one of the core part of Rotary Club of Koramangala, and that is where we decided to take them for a ride to Melapagonda. And where we have gone through Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh borders as well, and it was really a wonderful experience for the delegates. And one of the very interesting thing is around 20 plus riders have joined us for this particular ride, which made the experience very wonderful for the delegates. And and we have also taken them for a very authentic Karnataka food place, which they really enjoyed. So this is how we have tried to give them a very exclusive experience of Bangalore. And yes, undercover with Kathmandu. So this was a project, a joint project with Rotaractors Club of Kathmandu West, where it was a game night, and this was, we have played one very wonderful game, which is very known, famous game which we played online. Usually we don't play it online, but we have given it a try, and that was the game Mafia. And honestly, like we thought of closing the game night just in an hour, but with all the wonderful support from the members and from both the clubs, it went on for around 12. It was like around for 3 hours we continuously played the game, and it was a really wonderful experience. And yes, so this year we have done 30 plus letter exchanges with different clubs from different districts. And so we are looking for twin club agreements with 2 clubs. As I mentioned, like we have done different projects with them, which the clubs are Rotaractors Club of Dubai Downtown and Rotaractors Club of Kathmandu West. We are looking for twin club agreement in the upcoming 3 months. So we'll try to close that.
So we have 3 Rotaractors from our club who have been to 3 different districts. That is Rotaractor Shampali, who went to District 3131, Rotaractor who went to District 3055, and Rotaractor Yashik, who went to 3040. Thank you everyone, and now I'd like to call our next chair.
So hi, I'm honored to serve this next gen service director. In this tour, we focus towards learning from our Rotary, knowledge from our Rotary, and transferring that knowledge to our interactors. Through this service, we also help to build the leadership of our future Rotary mission. And I'm also proud to be working alongside of our sister clubs, APSC, NM, IMS, and we have Advaita, and also our partner clubs, and our sister clubs. We have AGI, we have JNC, and also APSC, and we have our Interact Club, Interact Club of Sophia. And thank you so much for all. I think most of the people are here from NMS president is here. We have APSC, we have most of our sister club and most of our partner clubs are here. And I'm really grateful to our Rotary president and also our past president. Thank you so much for coming here, and it really means a lot. And regarding the projects, totally we have done 9 projects. As a joint project, we have done 7 projects, and also we have done 2 standalone projects, and also we have attended 9 projects of other clubs. The first club was our Interact orientation. This we went to St. Mary's Convent. This was headed by our past president Rotarian Ikram sir, and we had a very good interaction with the school students. We also, the principal showed interest towards starting an Interact Club in future, and we are also in contact with them. Often whenever we have a project, we are in contact with them. Next. So the next is Get Heart Smart. this is one of our first project which we did with our Rotary Koramangala. This is a joint project. This is where our bond started. Like our Rotaractors and Rotarians together, we had a very good time. We had a Zumba session, we had activities, everything. Like it was a real networking session. Next. So this is one of the very good session where we had our the military Air Force officer who himself explaining about his experience, like what happens during the war and what was his experience which he really practically experienced through his service. So this was one of a very motivating session we had with our Rotary Koramangala and Rotaractors Koramangala. Also we had other 7 Rotary club joining here, and we had our only one Rotaractor club, which is Rotaractors Koramangala, who has been called on that day. So this is Happy Hub session. So this is an online project where we had an Interact club. We had 2 trainers who were explaining about. We had 2 trainers who were explaining motivational speech to the students and how to handle the pressure, exam pressure, mark, all these things to the interactors. Next. So next is Sangamangalu. This is one of our flagship project which we started last year and we continued this year. This is 2.0. This is between our sister club and Rotary Koramangala. We had like chairs from all the 3 different sister clubs, KGI, we had APSC, and also we had JNC. This happened in the little JNC venue. This is like a fun and also interactive activities we conducted. This was like 6 hours of event we had, followed by dinner and next. So this is one of the ongoing projects which we are doing with our Rotary Koramangala. This is CPR workshop. Our Rotary Koramangala has an aim of training 5,000 yes, 5,000 volunteers and master trainers from our district. So we already covered almost 2,000 master trainers, and we are also like every month, this started in the month of December, every month we are having almost 10 to 15 sessions. And we, in our Rotaractor Club of Koramangala, we have almost 20 master trainers who are certified in CPR.
Where is Preetham? Preetham said a very cute thing which I'm quoting everywhere. He said it's almost like it's a hobby project of all Rotaractor Koramangala. He's so enthusiastic about it. Thank you, Dr. Marthi will be very happy.
This was an initiative by Dr. Parthi, and we have our Dr. Keshav, the cardiologist. He was the person who took us master training class, and like we have more sessions. We also invite our district if they have time or if they are interested to be part of the CPR. Thank you. The next one is the Christmas of Kindness. This is 1 week of kindness. We gift whichever is possible way we gifted people who are in need. This happened from December 25th to December 31st. Yeah, this reminiscence. This is also one of our flagship project. This actually we do for our Rotary Koramangala. Rotaractor Koramangala has organized a very fantastic Valentine's Day celebration for our Rotary Koramangala members. Through this, we had a great learning and also great networking between our Rotary members, and the Rotaractors enjoyed this a lot and they wanted to do more such event, and this is the 9th year we did this. We are going to take this forward for the upcoming years. Next. This CPR workshop, training workshop. And we have attended almost 9 events which is all listed there. Can you go to the next? Next. Yeah. And I wanted to thank Rotary Ullar, Rotary Kanakpura, Rotary Kolar, Rotary KGF. These people have been always supported in all the possible way in all our projects. We are also
going to their events whenever it is possible. Last time we went for a GOV of Rotary Kanakpura, we went for Rotary Koramangala GOV. So we are also extending our friendship and network with them in all possible way. Thank you so much. I am handing over to community secretary.
Thanks, sir. Good evening, everyone. This is Rotaractor, Community Service Director for Rotary Club of Koramangala. So, community service is like a heart of Rotaract. So, whenever a person joins Rotaract, he'll be in a mind of service. So, as Rotary says, service above self. So, community service plays a major or important role in Rotaract. Like, we'll get to interact with many people. It might be schools, hospitals, or orphanages. And sharing a project in community service takes a much lot of effort because we are, we are interacting with the people, like the schools and the hospitals. So if we do a small mistake here, it impacts us a lot. So I would like to thank all the members and the chairs who took up community service project this year and had done it successfully. A rose round of applause for all the community service project chairs. So coming to the projects part, previous slide. So we had almost 16 standalone projects in this 9 months. So at least one project a month we had, and also we had 7 participatory projects and 2 joint projects which I had done this year in community service. This workshop on addiction and prevention. So, Rotarian Ikram sir from Rotary Koramangala. So he is the district addiction prevention chair. So along with him, we had a session in St. Mary's Convent. At St. Mary's Convent, where we train the students about addiction prevention. And also moving on to the next project, that is Parivartane. So Parivartane, as the name says, it's like bringing change between ourselves and the person visit. So this was an orphanage visit that was Nele Foundation Sandapura, where our members had been to the orphanage and interacted with the kids, played games, which brought in change within the members, the interaction with them, and brought smiles within the students. And journey is here. So this year the plan for us to focus on each area of focus. So this was under the maternal health and hygiene focus area. So here we visited an hospital and along with Rotarian Bharati ma'am from Rotary Koramangala, we interacted with few mothers and gave them guidance on the nutrition part, and also donated few nutrition kits to the mothers there. And this is the Swatantra Sakshigalu. We celebrated the Independence Day at one of the orphanages in Koramangala. Our members participated there, they played few games, and it was a much interactive session. Moving on to the next one, this was a Reliance edition, that is the second series. So here we visited Alamein College and trained the students on the addiction prevention. And this year we had a plan to establish a connection with multiple NGOs and the other organizations who are working for the cause of community. So according to this, we connected with Connect4, which is an organization which works for the community service. So initially of the year, we had presented our community projects from the last year to Connect4. And they were very excited to have multiple projects with us. So we had our first project, that is Teachers' Tales in Bengaluru, where we had celebrated Teachers' Day at one of the orphanages in Shantinagar. This was one of the main project, this Echo Kagas. So we had 2 phases of Echo Kagas. The theme of this project is to collect waste papers from various apartments and places, and from the funds what we collect from them and donate this to schools. So we had collected some amount of funds in both phase 1 and phase 2, which will be used to donate books to the schools in the next upcoming academic year. So this was done. So here we prepared along with Hands for Society. So along with Hands for Society, our club volunteers and Hands for Society, we prepared sandwiches and we distributed among Kerala area, and also we visited the boulevard and the volunteering service there. And this was tricky by Rotarian Bharti ma'am from Rotary Koramangala. We had an online session where she explained the people about the nutritional things. As Club Service team mentioned, last year we had the game point. Last year's Ride for Cause. Based on the amount collected from Ride for Cause, we donated the green board distribution. So this year we had multiple projects with the help of Rotary Kanakpura. So Rotary Kanakpura helped us a lot in multiple projects. Here, this was the first initial project with them. So we had a Ride for Cause with them, and based on the funds we collected, we donated green board. And next one was the Ignite, the pre-Diwali celebration. So here we had interaction with the school kids. So since it was a Saturday and we were supposed to reach there by afternoon, but it was delayed. The students were excited to meet us. Then in the second half, we played few games. We had lunch with them, and again we got some Diwali gifts from the zone sorcerers team. So we donated that to them. And this was one of the this is one of the flagship projects we always do. Along with the Rotary District 319, that is the Polio Awareness Walkathon. So we had around 300 participants who had participated here. This was Kushiyan Wali Diwali. So we celebrated Diwali at one of the slum areas in Jayanagar. We had food donation there. Next one was the Pathshala. This project is from last year's Game Point funds. Game Point is a badminton tournament. So we collected around, we had around 75,000 funds from Game Point, and adding to it, like around for 90,000 we donated. We installed 3 water filters in 3 different schools in Rotary Kanakpura. So it was one of the biggest funded project from community service this year. This was Ecobaga Stage 2, which has covered already. And Being Santa version 8, this is the 8th version of Being Santa, where we celebrate Christmas with kids. So we visited one of the orphanages in Koramangala. We celebrated Christmas and we had lunch with them. Blood Bond, so we had a blood donation drive where we connected around 35 units of blood, almost totaling of 15,300 ml of bloods were collected. This is the district initiative from RaCK District 319, so we had Project Suraksha along with them. So we visited one of the school, and from Maya organization she was a part of it, and we had an interactive session with the kids, like letting the kids know good touch, bad touch, and sexual abuse which is happening. We had a discussion on that with the students there. And this was one of the project Anna, along with Rotaractor Club of JNN College last week. So for this project, we were initially planning to have like around 200 or 250 packets of food. Then within a span of 1 or 2 hours, our members donated amount, and we were almost had 300 plus packets of food donated on that day. We donated food around Majestic, Shivajinagar and Jayanagar, and these are all our joint projects and these participated projects. That is it from community service. Thank you so much. And moving on, we have PR. So on the director's absentia, Ram will take it over.
Good evening, everyone. So firstly, we had some good PR initiatives, and we thought of having good PR projects which will go on important days. So firstly, we started with World Smile Day. Next, we had the Rotaractor Bingo. Then this is Bizarre Wednesday, which we jointly did with the Rotaractor District 3191. Then we had 6 yard sale where we had our women Rotaractors posting their pictures with sari. Next is we had different PR activities where we sent out the posters, and we also had our birthday posters. Then we had the special recognition posters, which has been sent on a monthly basis. Handing it over to the secretaries. Governor and Governor.
Without any further ado, I would request all the avenue directors to please rise. Whoever is in this hall, please rise. And big round of applause to all of you. Without you guys, this DOD wouldn't have been as successful, and the project and the impact created is immense. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And yeah, the club statistics, as we saw the avenue directors coming and presenting here, this is the club statistics for standalone projects of all avenues. We've covered almost 66 projects, standalone projects in 9 months with 66 projects. And participatory is 50, and our relationship and bond and networking with other clubs has increased immensely, where I would also stress on, like, we've almost done 30 plus letter exchanges. When it comes to joint projects with different clubs, and be it most of the clubs being part of Zone Sorcerers, it is 9 joint projects. So kudos to all our avenue directors for putting it off so flawlessly, and totally we covered up to 125 projects.
Coming to the avenue-wise split of the projects, we have 16 from international service. The highest from club service being 45, community service being 27, professional development is 33, and the next gen services is 18.
And now when it comes to focus area, I have to congratulate all the 6 focus area chairs. And without even turning like one stone also unturned, like we've covered, like we've touched all 7 focus areas, where community and economic development be the highest with 15 projects. Basic education and literacy, we had 13 projects. And disease prevention and treatment, where one of the training is CPR, that's successfully running with in collaboration with RCBK. Then it is peace and conflict resolution, we had 2 projects, and support the environment, we had 2 projects. And when it comes to water sanitation, hygiene and maternal health and child health, we had individually each 1 project.
Yeah, so just to keep everyone informed here, this is the last slide, guys. There's no more slides after this. So please pay attention to this last one. This is the most important slide out of all, because this is the impact corner of Rotaractor Club of Koramangala. Total projects completed is 125 plus projects. Total number of volunteers is 801. Total number of volunteering hours 16,224 hours. And number of beneficiaries, we are at 3499 currently and still counting for this year. And the number of participants across all the projects are 464 plus and counting for this year.
Pulling this off. 125 projects in 9 months is not easy, guys. Thank you so much. And we are extremely proud of our DODs and our members. I would also request Rotaractor Rotarian Samya to please rise. Can we give her a huge round of applause for pulling this off? And here we officially end the DOD reporting, and successfully we've completed the reporting, and I think the district is extremely happy about it. Thank you so much for patiently being here. I will now hand it over to the MCs.
As we conclude these avenue updates, we are reminded of the power of teamwork, collaboration, and service.
Indeed, together we created something truly special. Can we have another huge round of applause to the spirit of RaCK?
From dedicated service projects to tireless behind-the-scenes 2016's efforts. Individuals have embodied the true spirit of Rotaractors. Let's celebrate their achievements and express our heartfelt gratitude.
It's time to shine the spotlight on those who have shown the brightest. I now invite our President, Rotaractor Jane Sonia, to take the opportunity and recognize the chain makers who have gone above and beyond to make a difference.
So throughout the year, we've had a lot of recognitions every month. We have Star Rotaractors, President Special Recognition, and a new one addition this year, that is a super duo, a team of collaborations with members. So I would like to recognize, with the interest of time, please make it fast. We'll speed up the process of recognitions. I would like to call upon all the Star Rotaractors, President Special Recognitions, and Super Duo of July, August and September, while we are calling out the names for now. I would like to request our DRR Abhay, District Secretary, ZRR, and our Rotary President to come forward and recognize all the valuable contributions from our members.
Thank you, Soumya. I'm so excited to announce this. I know it's already revealed, but this excitement is something more than you'll be receiving the certificates for your recognitions, guys. Come on. Let's keep clapping and keep applauding and encouraging us. For the July month, we have Super Duo, Rotaractor Martin and Rotaractor Group. So next, we have Star Rotaractors, Rotaractor Arya, Rotaractor Meenu and Rotaractor Shamuri and Rotaractor Koramangala. Next, we have President Special Recognition. For the month of July goes to Rotaractor Rahul Madali and Rotaractor Fatima.
Hey! Wait. Ram! No, keep it. No. Better to hear why you want. Camera guys.
Super Duo, Rotaractor Abhishek Priyan and Rotaractor Rujhar Kulkarni.
Next.
Next we have the Star Rotaractors, Rotaractor Utsav Kumar Sahu and Rotaractor Bhadra.
Sir, come.
And can we have a big round of applause for the President Special Recognition for the month of August, Rotaractor Ragesh and Rotaractor Pratima Kumari.
Keep applauding, guys. That's what they deserve. Come on. Okay, for the month of September, the Super Duo is Rotaractor Ujjwal Kulkarni and Rotaractor Deepshika. Yes, for the month of September, the Super Duo is Rotaractor Ujjwal Kulkarni and Rotaractor Deepshika. A round of applause to them. The Star Rotaractor is none other than Rotaractor Prana, Rotaractor Media. Wonderful project, eco drivers, and the cases are going on and on and on. For the President's Special Recognition, we have Rotaractor Smriti and Rotaractor Samyukta Nair.
Thank you, Anirudh. Thank you, Anuja. I would like to call upon Abhi sir and Rohan, Vishal to keep come forward.
I request the members who have received recognition for October, November, December to please be ready. For October month, guys. The super duo is Rotaractor Abhishek Garia and Rotaractor Minu Kushwa. Next we have Star Rotaractor, Rotaractor Deepika Dharmaiya, Rotaractor Simri. President Special Recognition, Rotaractor Devendra and Rotaractor Pavan Kumar for the board cricket.
For the month of November, we have Star Rotaractors, Rotaractor Utsav Kumar Saho and Rotaractor Shamali Yashwanathan and Rotaractor Naga Himama. And for the President's Special Recognition for the month of November, we have Rotaractor Smriti and Rotaractor Ramesh. For the month of December, for Super Duo, we have Rotaractor Deepshika and Rotaractor Ajit Kumar. And for the month of December, for Star Rotaractor, we have Rotaractor Arvind. Special recognition for the month of December goes to Rotaractor Tagore Marali and Rotaractor Aruna Viswas.
Rotaractor Abhishek Priyan. In his absentia, let's applaud him. For the month of February, guys, February, March, okay, please clap. Super duo is Rotaractor Ujjwal Kulkarni, Rotaractor Yashek, Rotaractor Shamali Vishwanath. I would now request our immediate past president and past president, along with our previous year secretary Abhishek Garia, to please join and give away the appreciation certificates. And Afra. For the month of March, we have the super team, that is Rotaractor Arvind, Rotaractor Preetham and Rotaractor Abhishek Garia. Congratulations, friends. Project Total Cricket Championship. A rare combo to be witnessed, taking certificate for himself. Star Rotaractors, we have Rotaractor Dhruv Sandeshra, who is one of the chair for DOB as well. Huge round of applause for him. For the month of March, guys. Okay, he's busy with things. Everybody, I think some of them missed taking certificates. I will call upon again. Super duo, Rotaractor Ujjwal, Rotaractor Yashek, Rotaractor Shamali Vishwanath. Star Rotaractor, we have Rotaractor Utsav Kumar and Rotaractor Ajit Kumar. Special recognition, we have Rotaractor Alia and Rotaractor Janvi. Now, I would really, from bottom of my heart, would love to thank all the clubs, be it Rotary clubs or Rotaractors club, for collaborating with us and making huge impact on projects. Firstly, I would call upon Rotary Club of Bangalore, Koramangala, and we have our president Anu ma'am, and I also would request Abhik sir to please join and receive the token of appreciation from us for the collaboration. Please join Rotaractor Rotarian Arunma, Rotaractor Rotarian Soumya, Rotaractor Rotarian Jamal, and Rotaractor Rotarian Ram Narayan. Next, I would call upon another collaboration club, that is Rotaractor Club of Rajahmundry University. I would request PHF Rotaractor Devendra to please come and receive the certificate. IMS.
And another very huge milestone we've passed this year is our bylaws. So a special recognition and appreciation to our whole bylaws committee, Rotaractor Rotarian Jamal, Rotaractor Ravina, and our Rotaractor Freedom. Please come. They've gone through and successfully passed the bylaws. Thank you all so much. Bylaws also will be passed on. This is a hard copy of our bylaws which will be passed on for every upcoming year now. Thank you so much guys for making this possible this year after so many years.
On the same, we will also like to thank all the members, every BOD and all community chairs of the club for supporting us to get these bylaws passed. Thanks a lot guys. Next we would like to move on to other collaboration clubs who have participated in RCC. In their absence here, Rotaractor Club of KSSCM, Rotaractor Club of APSC, Rotaractor Club of Bengaluru United and Rotaractor Club of KEV Law College. Now I'd like to hand it over to the MCs.
I now request the dignitaries to please take a seat on the stage. Thank you.
We would now like to hear a few words from DRR Rotaractor.
Guys, please.
Very good evening, everyone present here. To the back, good evening. Now I can hear some music. I was only hearing chatter all the while. When people were presenting, they have put so much effort and done so much. Please a huge round of applause. But then hearts weren't tired of doing so much. And like a huge appreciation to team Soumya, Jamal and Jagannath. They have done a fabulous job. I have no further words to say. They have been such a supporting club with such a dedication and hard work. It's not only about them doing projects on their own. They have been supporting to the Interact, they have been supporting to their partner clubs, they have been supporting to the sister clubs. They have also supported their clubs among their own so many times and they have done joint projects together. I can just say kudos to the team. Apart from not only that, I think they are the only club who won back-to-back Miracle Awards in the district. That being said, there's nothing, I can't highlight one thing specifically and talk because everything they have done so meaningful and they have put in so much effort in doing every single project, be it a club service or be it about community service or be it about them focusing on all the areas of focus as well. And like, great job team. Congratulations from me and Nagendra as well. And all the best for the rest of the term. Yes, thank you so much.
Next, we would like to hear the thoughts from Rotaractor and
Very good evening to all the respected Rotarians, Rotaractors, and friends of Rotary. I am Rotaractor Rotarian Relive District Secretary Operations. Congratulations to the core team on having successful DOV and a big round of applause for the core team and your board of directors for a wonderful presentation. I think our presentation and reports spoke everything what we want to appreciate and why we have to appreciate. Special mentions, you have one of the highest number of projects in next gen venue and 100% reported club. Congratulations on that. As a district we want to support and promote 100% reporting club. We have tried to do it this year. Also, you are the only club in Rotaract District 3191 to have a Rotaract giving certificate, so congratulations on that too. Again, thanks to, as I mentioned in the board meeting, thanks to all the support you have been given to the district from your members as a resource to the district in ECDC, chairs of the event and all the support during RIDE, Taran. Thank you so much. And special thanks to Rotary Koramangala for such a huge support for the Rotaract movement. Coming to the announcements, now I'd like to call Rohan and Vishal to announce the district conference. Rotaractor Rohan is the chair of the second district Rotaract conference and Vishal is the co-chair of the second Rotaract district conference. They have a small presentation for you. It's not exactly a presentation, don't get bored. It's actually an activity which we will explain what it is. So, you guys know what's the name for the conference, right? Sorry? Only one person knows the name. Yeah. Oh, you already know. It's right there. Yes, it's right there. Okay. Not fair now. No, it's okay. So yes, Encanto is the second annual District Rotaract Conference that's happening on April 19th and 20th. How many of you have registered for conference? So to be exact, as of now from Koramangala we have 6 registrations and yet more to come. No, it's excluding ECDC. So including ECDC will give you a count, but we are also looking for other members. The strength is 75, right? So, I mean, yeah, it's every year Koramangala has been a very good competitor and also sometimes won also as the last year. That's right. I was coming to that. I think he's like. Yeah, so most of the time they won the best, highest committee-based club registrations for conference, and hopefully this year also it's the same. No? Yeah, no, he was like reacting over there. That's it. Sorry? Negotiating prices, no? Okay, 100 plus we can have a discussion.
Club strength is 75 from where we get
Okay. So yes, we will get to that. And again, so we are looking for, there is one major thing I want to tell about is also the club presentation. So it's we are going to make it mandatory for all the clubs to have their club presentation because conference is a major platform for the club to showcase what the clubs have been doing. So kindly register for that. And also we have one activity right now. It's just going to take very few minutes, I don't know, like 2-3 minutes. Okay, I know. So one volunteer can come forward and there are going to be few questions asked, and if you answer all that questions, you will get a free pass for the conference. Okay. So I'll give you a hint of what those questions are going to be. It's going to be related to the conference theme. What's the conference theme? Encanto is the name. Theme is Magic and Miracle. So one set of questions based on the theme, one set of questions based on the previous years of RaCK. So who is willing to come forward? No. We need volunteers except the one who's sitting with the laptop and the district team here. Yeah. Okay guys, quickly, we don't have time. Free pass waiting. Okay, if you already registered, you can still take part and donate the pass to someone. Come. It's okay, come. Anyone else? This is the last option, but anyone else? No? Guys, quickly, we don't have time. Okay, let's do one thing. Yashik and one more person. Guys, quick, we don't have time, please. You are the only one? Okay, 2 people can come, it's okay. Okay, so I'll give it to my co-chair. He will.
Hey, hello everyone. Good evening. So, Past President Rotaractor Vishal. So, I'm the co-chair for this conference in Canto. So, we have few set of questions prepared for you guys. So, let's go with one-on-one. So, the first one is, name 5 conference in Rotaract. Come on, guys. No.
You said you want to pass. Question pass.
Yeah. Okay, we have a time limit of 30 seconds. Okay, Milana, fine. Shashi's turn. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, it's done. What? Okay, Rajvanshi is on my door, fine, 4. Okay, done. It's done. No. Encounter is done. 4 is done, so you guys lost this one. So can we go to the next slide to see what are the 5 conference? So we have Era 3190, Samskruti, Milana, Mahotsav, Rutan, and Anubhava.
Okay, so first round it's 4 out of 5.
5, fine. Next. 5 magic spells. Your time is 45 seconds for this, starts now. Magic spells. We have clue for you. You can say Encanto.
The clue is Encanto, but it's not a spell.
Correct. That's the Zoom names.
Okay, what is happening?
Magic spells, it's easy. Go to your 90s. Okay, guys. Okay, apart from these two, any other 2 people who want to do this? Come forward. Come. Quick, guys, come. Okay, 5 spells, right?
Okay, 5 spells.
Okay, just to save myself from embarrassment, it is any 5 magic spells that we know of.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, Abracadabra, Wingardium Leviosa, Open Simpson, then we have Expecto Patronum, and then we have Abracadabra.
Yeah, there goes some magic spells. First question is pass. That's fine. Okay. Your time starts 30 seconds. Starts now.
Wait. Only 2 of you, whoever's going to answer this, so not the others. Start, guys. 15 seconds more. Experience? No. Okay, good. Thank you so much. That's actually a right answer. It's entertaining. Okay, next one. You guys, come on quickly. I said no restricting.
15 seconds more.
Think, come on. Do you want to phone a friend? Okay. Time up. Next. Okay, this one is celebration. Okay, next one. Time starts now. Wow. Okay. Next. Yeah. Is it Uno flip? Perfect. Okay, nice. Lumos. Yeah. Okay, next one, guys, quickly. Yeah.
Miracle.
I know. Then confidence will go in loss, basically. Yeah, next. Okay. thank you all. That's nothing but the registration link. Okay. So yeah, I think you guys missed the free pass by 2 questions, which is not answered. But again, better luck next time. Okay, so one last thing that we want to say is the bulk registrations is all. It's on a discounted price since you are looking for a discounted price. So minimum 10 registrations from a community-based club and minimum 15 from a institution-based club. And the price is 699. So kindly register. Thank you. Happy Encanto.
Yes, thank you, District Conference team. Apart from conference, we have Rotaractor coming up on May 16th, 17th, and 18th. And we have 2 multi-district award function, that is Turf by Zarek DRR on May 25th and 26th happening in Pondicherry. And we have Road happening in Mangalore, the award function of RSI DRR on June 7th and 8th. The registration for both the award functions are open. We kindly request you to register and be there. Yes, thank you.
It's now time to hear from our miracle DRR, PHF Rotaractor Rotarian Abhay Loya. To give us a wonderful introduction, we welcome Rotaractor Arya Dwivedi. Give a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, कुछ पाने के लिए कुछ खोना भी पड़ता है. To gain something, you have to do something. I would like to introduce our very own DRR, PHF Rotaractor Rotarian Abhay Loya. Abhay's leadership journey is marked by dedication and perseverance. He served as president of Rotaract clubs and key district roles and chaired the district conference for ERA 3190. Professionally, he's a senior support analyst at Oracle Server. Beyond his impressive resume, Abhay is an adventurous soul. He loves biking through scenic trails, scoring goals on the football field, and exploring new destinations. On that note, please join me in welcoming PHF Rotaractor Rotarian Abhay Loya, the DRR of Rotary International District 3191, a visionary leader and our district's very own idol man. We would love to hear from you. Rotaractor Rotarian Abhay, the stage is all yours.
Good evening, everyone. I know it's been a quite, I won't say long, but far experience that we have seen here. To start with, I would like to start with the protocols which followed really well. Decorative maintained well. There was a bit of an uneasiness and unrest, but it was all because of people are waiting to go have food for sure. And there is also another thing in the agenda after this is the next leader of RaCK. That is the exciting part. So people are waiting for that. But 200 slides. I'm not even sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, man. Did your GOV have this many slides? So that's what. Every time I come to Koramangala's DOVs and installations from the past, I've always taken a learning. And one thing that I would like to that has not changed is the consistency, the values. The values that I was taught from the mentors back, from here, from the past members of Rotaractor here, who are still my mentors, and I see the same value in a more better way, and the club is going in the right direction. Bylaws are amended the right way, doing justice to the Rotaractor and the Rotary. So when all these things are in line, the organization will be working fine for sure. and the way 100% of your members are registered on RI, and the entire process, it is so, followed religiously. That is very important, because I have seen clubs mentioning that, these are the criteria, but they end up just adding members that, on the day of installation, we want to show this many members. So, but having this 75, it's great. I'm pretty sure by end of the year or the beginning of the new Rotary year, it's going to go 3 digits for sure. I wish all the best for the club. Apart from that, really happy to see all my, old friends in Rotaractor, Pritam, Ganesh, all team, from the start when I have joined Rotaractor, I've seen and many people are not, I guess they are alumni now, Monisha and Vasuki. I guess they are alumni now, so those are a bunch of people who, I have seen them, I have seen them as, what you guys are, strength, model. I have seen them then, and you are just, taking that legacy forward, so it's really great. Project front, I'm out of words. But yeah. But the dedication and today, when everybody were entering the room for the GPM, I asked, I want to know how many members have attended in total. She was 70 plus, and I was like, no, just RaCK. Then the number came to 47. I'm like, oh my god, that's really just 24 to 26 absent years, and there are online. So I'm like, the club is very much dedicated to the track movement, and I've never, missed a chance to give Rotaractor Club of Koramangala as an example to other clubs and to reach out for any collaborations, and as a club you have been collaborating with other clubs and teaching them and mentoring them as well. So that's really, commendable. And to be precise, I can keep going on and on. But not to forget, we still have exactly a case for the Rotary year to end, and let's not forget that official visit is not the end of our services. As in Rotaractor, we know that the last 4 or 5 months or somewhere we have a lot of activities, which includes our conference. And conference does serve as a platform for a lot of prospective members to know about Rotaractor network and grow their Rotaractor knowledge. So that being said, we have the conference in a month's time. Rotaractor Koramangala has always been has the crown of highest registration from past 2 years, consecutive years, and not badly, but I truly want a hat trick to happen in that space. And Koramangala is one club who has always enjoyed conference and have made others also look at it, this is how you enjoy conference. So, only with your support, this conference can go bigger. We have a lot of things in plan, and I guarantee that you will have the best experience of the conference. So please do register in numbers. I'm looking forward to see all of you there rocking and making the best moments of your life in Rotaractor. Apart from that, really nice to see clubs like the Partner Club LMIMS, Bishop Gordon's Jane in college, who have turned up to show their support. That series that shows the collaborations, are being valued, and most of them I see are institution-based clubs, so somewhere they do look up to your club, right? So membership extension is what yeah, resource. And not to forget, we have very dedicated council members, also leaders from the club who are part of the district. Starting from IPP Ram, our district sergeant Ram. He is leading an initiative called Present SAR for all the clubs to maintain club attendance records, and all clubs are taking it and following it religiously. So thank you, Ram, for making that big difference and adding an initiative to our day. And I know Ram from a long time, so I was like, you have full freedom, boss, you do it, I trust you. That's how we have been with him. Thank you for all the support, Ram. Not to forget Hemant Sector. Koramangala is continuing to becoming Dhruva as a district president. And we have Sambhavi as Sambhavi RaCK and Sanjana Singh, one of our DRR. She is not here today, but you guys have been always available, enthusiastic, and in the future we want more leaders to come up, and because we are a budding district, we need more leaders coming up. So please keep up the same spirit. I will not be taking much of your time, but I would like to interact with you more and talk to you about your club more during the dinner time. That would be better, I would say. Anyways, so yeah, thank you for having it. Congratulations on completing a successful DOE. We had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward for RCK's representation in our conference, Rotaractor, and all the multi-district events. And all the very best. Thank you for having me.
Now the floor is open for well wishes and announcements. Actually, we missed calling our partner club president, Rotarian Anuradha ma'am. So I think in announcements we can have your words of wisdom as well. Please address the gathering.
Words of wisdom is a big word. Thank you. That puts huge responsibility on me. More than that, I would say, I keep repeating this and I repeat that word again and again. It's one of the most symbiotic relationships I've seen. Maybe tougher for regular parents and children at home, but somewhere we've created that balance. I use the word child here because Rotaractor Koramangala was very affectionately and lovingly started by Rotary Koramangala in 2010, I think, right? So there must be some magic in this relationship that in 15 years it's remained so passionately symbiotic and it continues to improve. Do you all feel that way, or is it just me feeling because I'm president for the first time? I have no idea, but I would like to believe that it's like that on both sides. And every time I hear Rotary Koramangala projects, I sit up and feel so joyful because only today I realized how many projects we have done together. But for me, I think what is more emotional is all the dance sessions we have in our home. The drinking and dance sessions in our home. Okay? They made me where is the Ram? Okay, he's hiding. They made me roll on the floor also in their dance. Okay, that was a little too much, but yeah, we've had some amazing times in finally building what we have done. Just super impressed. 200 is probably not sufficient. And I already, for the Rotaractor Rotarians, they will see it in the Rotary Koramangala group. I'm already putting out my learnings. Instead of words of wisdom, I would say, I put out my learnings there. The biggest one for me is how structured you are all. And you just don't assume things that everybody will know. And there is a certain level of empathy for probably be the new members. You have about, if I'm right, 26 new members. Am I right? 59 to 75. 16. Okay, my mathematics is so bad. Oh God. Yeah. So whatever. So you actually quickly define the RI terminologies or something, which is what builds the pride in my mind, and the buddy system. These are two of my very serious takeaways, which I will implement immediately in Rotary Koramangala, because we have 25 odd new members. Okay? And I'm going to make these 4 Rotaractor Rotarians be the buddies. Because you only know how to make it happen. Yes? Thank you. And then I have another appeal, yet again not visible, an appeal. You guys need to help us do the YouTube thingy and Instagram better. We are so bad. One new member who joins, and you guys are doing so many things, but why is your Instagram sucks? Okay? So we will close up this, but one last announcement. This is lovely, that's about it. I have very few words beyond this. We are going to reconceptualize the beautiful Relive. It came from our Rotary Vocational Services Director. I asked him for insights, and he gave me this idea to a rural Relive for the very urban Rotaract population. Okay? So with that in mind, I'm conceptualizing with Rotary City Ramnagar President Sridhar, because I simply love the way he does things. A whole day curated program on being on the farm, being in a dairy farm, and just experiencing how the vocations there evolve. Would you all be happy to do that? Yeah. So I have conceptualized that with Soumya to some extent, that she got busy with with pleasing Abhay. Yeah. So now I'm sure she'll focus on me. Yeah. So we will do something beautiful in this. So look forward to having all of you. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to express myself.
Sorry for the mishap. So now the floor is open for announcements and wishes.
I'm sorry for breaking the protocol. Abhay, you should have spoken last.
Hello everyone, we are from Rotaractor of Relive, and first we would like to congratulate Rotaractor of Koramangala on their successful DOB, and we have our upcoming DOB on 29th of this month, which is 29th March, and the timing for the GBM is from 11:30 AM to 1:30 PM. So we will be having again all the presentations which are in the protocol of the DOB. Along with, we have some cultural events, some dance performance, some music performance. So we invite every dignitary of Rotaractor District 391 and our partner club members, Rotaractor Club of Koramangala, to please come and support us in our own DOB, and very well, congratulations.
Hello guys, I'm Vishnu, the president of Rotaractor Club of JNV College. Along with me, I have Shreya, our club secretary. So first of all, I would like to congratulate Soumya on the past 3 quarters, and having 125 events in 3 quarters is extraordinary. We've struggled to keep that number above 50 or 80, and we come here, we see you guys with 125 events, and I think you guys are an inspiration for all of us. Whatever events or whatever issues that we face, the first person I call is Soumya. Soumya, there's something going on, I don't know, how do we handle this? So that part I just wanted to mention. Along with that same thing, I have come here for a very selfish reason. We have our DOB coming up on March 28th, and
we didn't know how to go about the DOB. We came here, let's make notes. Koramangala's DOB will be very great, we'll make notes. So, on this upcoming Friday, we have our DOB. I request everybody present here to come and support us in the same way you have supported Koramangala. Thank you.
I would now like to call our club secretaries to present us with vote of thanks.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Yeah, so finally, guys, long time. Finally, yeah. So we
Jamal, before that, an appeal to our DRR. Rotary people also should be allowed to become Rotaractors. You all don't need PI then.
We will have to write it to the and we'll have to wait for the response after coming to back.
So yeah, we will try to figure out how that can be possible. Thank you. Coming back to the vote of thanks, guys. It's how do I put that? It's an amazing event today. There's a lot of different people who've come, who've dedicated their time, their souls, their hearts to this road action throughout this year till now, if you look at it. And I think it would not suffice to just say thank you to all of you. But please don't ask for a treat after that. I really like it. Okay, I agree. But yeah, so let's go ahead with a formal vote of thanks. I would like to also share this space with Rotaractor Gagana, my co-secretary, and yeah, we'll go ahead with it.
Firstly, thank all the clubs that have been here. Firstly, to the district team, Rotaractor Abhay, Rotaractor Anirudh and Rohan, and ZRR Anuja and Nagendra for the extensive support that you lend us and always supporting us, and for the your time and being here and making this DOB successful, but at least for your presence. Thank you so much, guys. And moving on to by the time I acknowledge the other clubs here, I would actually take a moment to thank my club members, without whom the DOB, this wonderful decor, wouldn't have come out. The wonderful eco-friendly decor I see. Everything is handmade. Even this rewind, what is being done, it's like paper. It's not it's not cardboard or anything. So it's paper, and we've tried to make it zero plastic friendly and the beautiful decor with the Ugadi theme that we came up. So kudos to the decor team, be Shamavi, Meenu, Pratima, Maushmi especially, and everyone. Thank you so much, guys. And then to the PR team who consistently sat with us and did the entire PPT, I would say legend to not 9 slides, with all the infographics and all the information that it was, to make it best and appealing to all of you all. So thank you so much to the PR team. And then comes to the entire the execution and planning team of the DOB, without whom it was nothing successful. This entire event couldn't have been, we couldn't have pulled it off so easily with a less span of time. So I would thank everyone, and I would acknowledge the the DOB chairs, that is Rotaractor Sandesha, who's also our co-treasurer, who's busy doing the hospitality part outside, and also our co-chair. I would like to please rise, Rotaractor Alithia, our prospective member. And I would also thank our past president Hemant and immediate past president Rotaractor Rotated Ram, who were always there, that the running 2 wheels of the bullock carts was always pushing us to do better, and they made it. And thank you so much, Hemant and Ram. I would also, I would please request our chairs, Dhruv and co-chair Haripriya, to please come and receive the token of appreciation for the wonderful sale of the night. Thank you so much. I request our president to do the needful. Thank you so much, guys. A big round of applause. You know, the entire execution planning was done by both of them.
So, as Garna was highlighting, guys, there's a lot of different committees that were formed, a lot of different people that worked on the DOB specifically, and also for the entire year, if you look at it. So, I would like to highlight certain committees that are there that have helped us a lot, starting with the registration committee for following up with people, for also getting the number of people that will be there today, and also the hospitality team who are here and who help people come here to this hall. It was really nice looking at all of you guys. And also, like Gagana was mentioning, decoration, this is one of the best things that we've ever done. And I think we're really happy with the decoration as well. Thanks a lot, every single person who was there yesterday at Soumya's place, who had sleepless nights, for helping us with the decoration part. And also, the amazing MCs for the day, Shambu and Rotaractors. Thanks for making it an amazing day for us. And also, if you look at it, the tech team, Aravind was there, always there, I don't know where he is now. Okay, so thanks a lot, guys. And also, especially the photography team, I can see 2 photographers running around, seeing a lot of different people. That the decor was maintained. Yeah, it was a little bit shaky, but it was maintained. So thanks a lot to the sergeant team for maintaining the decor. Every single person in the sergeant team, thanks a lot. And thanks a lot, like how Gagana was saying, the PR team as well. You guys helped a lot. You guys helped with the presentation, even putting out posters every single day. It was released 2 days to go, 1 day to go, and then we had 18 hours to go as well, it was released. If I'm not wrong. So thanks a lot, guys. And not the least, if you look at it, I would also like to thank all the different clubs that are here, that are present here, members and representatives of different clubs. Starting with Rotaract Club of JEC Jain Union College, Rotaract KGF, Rotaract Bangalore Jayanagar, Rotaract JP Nagar, Rotaract Orchards, Rotaract Banshankari, Rotaract Yamuna Nagar, Rotaract Rajamundry University, Rotaract NMIMS, and Rotaract Mission College, Women's Christian College. Thank you for being up. And to put it in perspective, without these people, our events are never over. Okay? And they're always there to help us, to support us, to guide us. They are like Anuma was saying, yeah, we are like children to them and they're like parents to us. We always like to keep that symbiotic relationship. So thanks a lot to Rotary Bangalore Koramangala for helping us, supporting us, and thanks to the other Rotary clubs as well. In their absence here, Rotary Club of KGF, Rotary Ullal. Yes. So coming back, guys, if you look at it, there's a lot of different people I see today. There's a lot of different people who were there in the last DOE who are here today. Not members of the club, but I love to see all of you guys participating in some of our events as well. Thanks a lot to all the alumni who are here, who were there last year. I request all the alumni to please stand up. Divya is there, Sai Manish is there. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you for coming to the DOE. It means a lot to us. Thank you. And also a special thanks to people who set up the YouTube channel for us. Rotaractors itself. It was set up in a very short notice. Thanks a lot. I think Rotaractor Ragesh also helped a lot. Rotaractor Danesh helped a lot. We've been doing the entire DOE live on YouTube for people who couldn't attend the DOE to look at it. Thanks a lot.
2 minutes. Concluded, I would, thank to our president, the women who made it successful. all goes to her. It was her, like, she being the backbone, she made run the show so seamlessly. So kudos to her, saying this thanks and huge thank you to all of you present here patiently, like even if it was a delay or whatever, like you guys were there. You guys showed some love, kindness and just being there with us. Thank you so much, guys. I officially request all of you to please stay here, have dinner, and I would request our Soumya to please speak few words and then conclude then adjourn the.
I would like to call everyone for a group picture. Lot of words, guys.
Eating outside? Do we have
Arvind. Not visible. Sit. Hey, these people should sit. Okay, now these people are not visible, bro.
RaCK people also not.
RaCK set, okay. Thank you. Ready? You will go. Yeah, go. Join.
Yeah, done.
Can you sit? She's not visible. Ready. C, D.
I request everyone to please settle down. Again, please get back to your seats. We still have the adjournment of the